This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
No.
What's happening, YouTube? Lostadonna. We are on the 13th episode of The Wolf Among Us. Last episode, I was trying to get the information related to Snow and ended up telling everybody that it was Ichabod shit. Because who cares? If the nigga a freak, then it is what it is. But the bad thing about it is somebody possibly is framing this nigga. So I'll probably just set this all in motion. And this nigga not even doing nothing for it. There's no way he's innocent because for being done to pull up at gunpoint just to tell me to leave this nigga alone. Come on, bro. He got to be doing some crazy shit on the sides. So last episode, I don't think we really game much. The most we did was just lost Grendel. We lost fucking Holly. Seen that last episode, they ass got blasted. Don't get me wrong, I seen Big B, he got his ass clapped too, but at the same time, the nigga the main character, so what do he got to worry about? But obviously, our next play into this episode is going to be to track down Dean Dumb and Ichabod, because now you niggas are for sure criminals. Y'all done blew motherfuckers down and then shot me in the process. Y'all motherfuckers gotta go. But shit, on that note, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. Damn, they got me all patched up and shit. Fabletown business office. So
I
it's
did
like
as
a
well as
couple
I could to
hours
take
later.
out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in
hour?
your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try
How's
and get
everyone
some
else?
rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Oh shit.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel
So,
back at the
oh
bar
shit, I
with a
thought
dose of
Holly was
juniper and
dead. Shit, I'm
Springwater.
chatting. Say less. She's still alive.
The Titans, baby.
She was slumped
I'll be
like a
fine.
motherfucker though.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood
I'll
pressure's
try.
through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
I already know what they finna do though. That's funny
Business
as fuck.
office.
They finna put me in a situation
I
where I
know,
have to
I'll
either
have to
sit
call
them
you back.
down or chase these niggas and get injured.
The town is starting
Who the
to
fuck
find
was
out.
that?
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White,
Damn, should
Big
I have
B.
just kept it between them? That don't matter. Now they on the lookout. Freaky ass nigga need to be stopped. Stopped. I'm at
Hold up. Wait a minute.
them. That don't matter. Now they on the lookout. Freaky ass nigga need to be topped.
What do you mean by that?
Fuck. Topped is crazy.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. What about you?
once
This
he puts all
nigga
the pieces
Buffkin.
back together,
I was wondering where the fuck
it'll
you
be
been at. This
easy to
nigga was
catch
getting
Crane.
turned.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Any
There's
other
no
leads?
other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
True.
I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
I don't
Everything
know.
points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm not
I'm as
sure.
confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Who leaves fucking photos
doesn't
at their
make sense.
Bro, it doesn't make
He's-
sense at all.
He was
The nigga
a
would leave photos
conniver,
at the crime scene.
a
Somebody's
coward,
gotta be setting everything
a liar.
up.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But
Oh,
murdering
freaky ass
prostitutes.
Ow!
Everything
Right.
okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I feel bad
I'm
for
glad
Holly
you
for
were
real,
there.
because
I
damn.
just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
She gonna murk this nigga Ichabod if she catch him.
Can
That's why I gotta make sure I get some
ask you
actual
a
facts.
question?
It's good.
It's kind of personal.
Alright, what you gotta talk about,
And
man?
I don't want to offend
Let's
you.
keep this professional.
After tonight, it's
What's on your mind? Yeah, what's on your mind, gang?
What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Who, me?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know,
I
stop
don't enjoy this
pretending.
shit.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight.
That shit
Wish
is
it
not
didn't happen.
exhilarating.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
No, you good, gang. I don't see they,
Guys,
bro. This
we have a
reactions
problem.
are so aggressive.
I can't
Like,
finish
what
the
the
mirror.
hell?
It's missing a piece.
Oh shit.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
I don't know.
I
Crane must
saw
have
Crane
taken
pick
it.
something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or
Oh.
what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend
What's
on
the hard
mirror.
What
way?
exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves.
Bruh, it's not the
I
time,
don't
bruh.
mind
What the
that.
fuck
Come
is
help
you
me look.
on? This nigga wanna talk shit and shit, bruh. It's not the time, Buffkin. We gotta chill out, man. I mean, most they gonna question this nigga about is like, what the fuck is he? Is he sure if he saw anything else? They must want me to question this nigga or her.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look,
It's not your fault.
the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault.
It's not your
right?
fault, bro.
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'm dead ass. What could have you done, my nigga? You would have sniped your ass. You a little bird and monkey. Why didn't you stop him? You see anything
You didn't
else?
see anything else, did you?
No,
I ain't-
not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You
I ain't
do
gonna say
that.
why didn't you stop him. Now I know we don't gotta always pop the question. I feel like he gonna walk through this bitch though, cause that scene that we saw in the last episode. So he probably gonna walk in like, what the fuck is going on? What are you guys doing to my shit? But that's just my guess. My guess has been horrible. I just hope I'm fucking right though. Hopefully this not the freak himself, bro. I just really hope. Ooh, so is they staging this, bro? There go 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Oh shit.
I want to know.
Crane's fantasy
I
of you.
need to know.
Crane was, paying
Use it.
Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I'm not telling
I
you all
keep
that. Well.
thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head.
Sorry, gang, but
Interactions
shit, I
with
can't
people
say
who
nothing to make you
catch
feel
me in
better.
the elevator or
You
bump
gonna
into
keep
me.
asking my ass.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Snow,
You couldn't have known,
know.
gang. This glamour
No,
shit is
I
crazy.
could have.
How?
Come on, let's keep looking.
She definitely. I'm thinking back to what Beauty said. She said I don't know things like she probably has shit going on with this nigga. Are there any updates on extra funding I requested? As I explained my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest in residents and have met, and I'm sure you're busy, but I think was this Swaylin Smith. This was probably like, oh, hold on. I think this is the shit that they were talking about. Like, they requested for help, but it just never was seen. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioner in the morning unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintered. I don't know what this means, but I assume it's something gross, and I really like it if you fix it. Fix the air while we asked you 3 months ago. Damn. Like we asked you 3 months ago. These niggas don't do shit. What the fuck do y'all be doing all the time? At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Y'all even get fans? Boy Blue. Got my nigga Pinocchio fucked up. That's a wrap. One of these got the holly shit. Oh, Toad. You said you pay to have plaster red done in my building. After the last incident in 204, it's falling off the fucking walls. I can hear it in this nigga voice. Please fix it. I can't rent out room as it is, and I've already been waiting 4 days. Not to mention that you already promised me you send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together. Nah, at least tell letting it be real.
Ever do any work?
Who's Cole? I know there's some other shit to see. But, bro, if y'all don't grab that shit, fuck was all that for?
There's
The ring
a
of
page here
the-
that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king.
It's a ring, at least.
Oh,
Every
I'm
magical
saying the
item not
king, I just
retained
said
in
the
the
ring.
armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
Bruh, lock the fuck in, Buffkin. What are you on?
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
At all.
Is the mirror
nigga.
fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
She shouldn't
I
have
don't
called
know
y'all
why
ass.
Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look,
Fuck does that
this
even
just
mean?
isn't
I
the
gotta look
time.
that shit up
He
later.
took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do
What do you know about
Crane,
like
anyway?
at all, man?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that
I'm
unofficially
heading.
for years now.
Snow can handle
Unofficially
it.
is not officially.
She can handle it, nigga.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So
Pretty sure
that
she can
gives
handle
us
this shit. She'd be giving us good amount of
a
information.
few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's
Trust him,
if
Buff
he's
Gang.
even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone.
What the fuck?
Not an interpretation. It's what he said.
Nigga,
alright?
I said
Yeah,
we're
and it's
trusting
what we
him.
have,
Oh
so
my
let's go on,
goodness,
okay?
they gotta fix this
Since Lily
fucking
used the
dialogue.
glamour,
This shit
she'd
is
have known
crazy.
who the witch was.
I said we're
I don't
trusting
think
him.
Holly's burned her things yet. It would
called
probably
this
have
nigga
an
a monkey?
address
Oh
or
my
a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
I don't even know what to say. They're moving too fucking fast for me.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember?
I didn't know what
don't
to fucking
where
say.
it
I couldn't
is.
even put that shit
Then
in
I'll
there.
pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
Nigga, who do you
I've
think
no
you
interest
are?
in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the
Real
witch
shit,
Bluebeard,
he is.
since that's where
What
he's
the
going.
fuck is he tweaking
Oh,
about
the
this
sniveling
for?
weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever
Who
you
are
go,
you, nigga?
I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Real shit.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Definitely up to something.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Damn, don't do this to me. Find the witch.
So
Oh,
you leave Crane
shit.
alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's apartment, Dee's office. Holly's bar? What the fuck do we gain from going to Holly's bar? Hopefully it's not on a time limit because I don't got time for that shit. So either, fuck, this is kind of hard. Alright, y'all, I feel like this is a good spot to end off. Now this episode, we got a cool amount of information. It was nothing too trash, but nothing too crazy either. Started off this episode with the doctor telling Bigby that he can't move around as much because he still had pellets from the shotgun inside his shoulder. If he ended up moving around, that shit ended up causing a lot of blood leakage, which I know we're gonna have to eventually chase somebody around in one part of this next episode. Cause, bruh, be for real, they gonna tell us that we can't move around. They obviously gonna have somebody trying to get away from us in the next episode. Then this nigga Ichabod ended up taking a piece of the mirror, so now we can't even figure out where this nigga is. Like, I mean, he was pretty slow, but that nigga ain't that slow to be taking evidence, so he know that we can't find him. But that nigga Buffkin did come in clutch with some information because he was under the table drinking. That nigga said that this nigga Ichabod is gonna be going to meet a witch at some time. I forgot what time it was. I think it was 2 a.m. Then we tied that information to the shit that happened with Snow. So now we know that he got that glamour straight from the witch that he was talking about. And now we just gotta go meet that nigga up or catch him in the act of finding that witch. And then that bald ass nigga Bluebeard pulled up talking about some nobody put y'all in charge. Well, he obviously up to something and trying to get some shit with Ichabod done. So let me find out this nigga behind the scenes helping these niggas Tweedledee and Tweedledum with all this shit. And then we also gotta figure out what that page he ripped out of the fucking book, the ring of something, but shit, I wonder what that shit can do. Because as we've seen in the last couple of episodes, this nigga can erase people's memories with spells. So, like, who knows? This nigga could erase everybody's memory in this whole fucking town if he wanted to. But they ended off this episode with giving me a choice to either go to Tweedledee and them's office, to go to Ichabod's fucking apartment, or, oh, and they gave me the option to go to the Trip Trap bar. But shit, y'all just got to see where I go in the next episode. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.